In the case against Criss Brown and Rihanna, and we're finding out this is much more serious than any of us had anticipated.
And it happened to me in front of the world. It was embarrassing, it was humiliating, it was hurtful. I was resentful, I held a grudge, I was dark, I was angry, and it was coming out in my music, it was coming out in my shirt, my clothes. I couldn't take that he kept lying to me, and he couldn't take that I wouldn't drop it. I fell in love with that person. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing that that's the type of person that I fell in love with.
The reason why a lot of women choose not to let their family and friends know if they're in an abusive relationship, because once you tell your mother, once you tell your friend, that's all they remember.
Yes.
So I think that when the world saw that in 2009, that's what stuck with so many people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was hurt the most. Nobody felt what I felt. Like, it happened to me. And it happened to me in front of the world. It was embarrassing, it was humiliating, it was hurtful. You know, it's not easy. I lost my best friend. Like, everything I knew switched in a night. And I couldn't control that. It was a weird, confusing space to be in, because as angry as I was, as angry and hurt and betrayed, I just felt like he made that mistake because he needed help. And like, who's gonna help him? Nobody's gonna say he needs help. Everybody's gonna say he's a monster without looking at the source. And I was more concerned about him. Also, it's pretty natural for that to be the first reaction. It's completely normal to go back. You start lying to yourself. The minute the physical wounds go away, you want this thing to go away. This is a memory you don't want to have ever again. When I realized that my selfish decision for love could result into some young girl getting killed, I could not be easy with that part. I couldn't be held responsible for telling them, go back. Even if Criss never hit me again, who's to say that their boyfriend won't? Who's to say that they won't kill these girls? And these are young girls, and I just didn't realize how much of an impact I had on these girls' lives. It was a wake-up call for me, big time. This happened to me, and it can happen to anybody. And I'll say that to any young girl who's going through domestic violence. Don't react off of love. F love. Come out of the situation and look at it third person and for what it really is, and then make your decision, because love is so blind. He didn't accept that very well. Obviously he didn't want us to be apart. But I know how to make a decision for me.
And all kinds of emotions started happening after that. All kinds of things started making sense. I thought I hated Criss. What it was is I had to forgive him. And the minute I let go of that, like, I started living again.
And your forgiving him does not mean that you are weak or that you are a victim or that you are...
And that's what I had to realize.